Alright. Welcome everyone back to the Ethereal Plains. The last time where we met our heroes, they decided to make a game plan on how to, well, defeat and possibly raid the stronghold where that Audrey lives. I forgot the name for 2 seconds because I'm an idiot. Anyways, through some deliberation and contacting some help, the party decided to bring along Kana, Angel, Morgan, and, of course, Titanius Thunderfist, after informing them of what their master plan was. After some time, well, I guess, discussing the whole shtick to everybody, you guys have now departed on your journey, which is a total of 5 hours, to the entrance of the Abyssal Cult base. You have this time now to discuss a true master plan on how to go out through the entire stronghold itself.
So wait, we are on our way there?
You guys said you departed last episode at the end.
Yay.
On the boat, on the ship.
Mr.
I'm
Flynn!
helping drive.
Mr.
Yes,
Flynn!
Captain Gungir.
Adventure speed!
Adventure ahoy!
Shouldn't we be careful because of the Leviathans?
Well, that's what ramming speed is for.
Do you know how
exactly.
Do you know how to sneak with a submarine?
Well, I know how to be stealthy with a boat. Can't imagine a submarine is that much different.
Fredrick kind of walks up. If you have a way to amplify a spell, I might be able to help.
I don't really do magic, so I don't think I can help you there.
What's a Gungir?
Actually, I'm trying to think. Gungir would still be in the workroom with Angel. I just remembered.
We're talking over the comms.
Okay.
Is he looking at me? Is he looking at me through the communication funnels? I feel like
attempting to, yes.
I feel like he's looking at me through the tunnel. That is Fredrick. Fredrick. That is not how you use the communication funnels.
Oh, okay.
Just talk into them.
Do you have any way
peer through
to
them.
amplify magic on the ship?
No.
Darn. I had an idea that could basically make us be able to sneak past much better.
Well, you're not in incapable hands, I say, with the little steery dealies. Admittedly, I'm more used to using a wheel, but this is working out alright.
Can I say out of character what my plan was?
Go ahead.
I want to try to use pass without trace on the ship, but it only has a...
That won't work inside of a vehicle. I will say that out of character. If you were walking, just casually...
I was going to say, if we had a way to, like, amplify it to the entire ship, it does actually have a range.
It's only creatures within range.
Yeah.
Thank God, if we've nullified the tracks of the submarine.
Mr. Fredrick, fear not. I have piloted a ship under stealthy conditions at least twice.
How many times has it worked?
One of the 2 times.
Oh, we have a 50-50 shot.
At least twice.
The time it didn't work, it was a much larger ship than I was used to, admittedly.
Fredrick takes a hard look at the camera and just basically gives a, oh god, we're dead look.
Gungir, put away your camera on your gun droid. We need to talk about strategy.
Yeah, where should we
I'm less worried about... I mean, the comms are working fairly well. I think we can all continue to go about our business. I'm sort of stuck here after all. But I'd be less concerned, really, about the whole sneaking about part. I think we can probably manage that. I'd be more concerned about what exactly it is we're going to do when we get there, because this certainly does sound like a trap.
I've got some questions.
Last time.
Alright.
Do we have some way we can, like, if we had to, like, breathe underwater?
Are you actually speaking this?
Joel's got you covered.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Because, I mean, worst case scenario, we're going to run into Leviathans and have to fight them. In water.
Their home turf.
Please
Does
don't remind me of Leviathan.
Have any combat capabilities? I
Not really.
didn't really notice any.
Not unless you count ramming
More of a
things.
travel vessel.
Spying
I mean,
on
you can
you.
ram things, but that's about it.
But
Just move under the assumption that combat is out of the question with these Leviathans and focus our efforts solely on evading.
Well, what's the visibility on this thing, I ask out of character?
Through the front windshield. Yes, it has a windshield.
the portholes, the port.
Do we have any
Portholes.
radar or one of those little
that's
stick out
up to
top
Gungir.
dealings?
I know it has like exterior lights.
That's
Does it
gonna be a
have-
dead giveaway.
I think.
We're
I mean,
going
you
to
could
have
turn
to
them on
turn
and
those off.
God, I don't think it has radar because it's based off 1920s.
We're specified.
At most,
So
I
I'll
think
say no.
At most, I think it'd be using. We'd have like the windows outside, and then like maybe like. I think the most technologically advanced thing would be like acoustic equipment, like a funnel outside, and we'd listen for aquatic sounds.
I believe we'll
coastal
probably
submarine.
have to bring down the speed, turn off the exterior lights,
Oh,
and
it-
fly blind when we believe we're close enough.
It has a periscope.
There you go.
Hopefully that will help. It is very dark down here, but we'll see.
Either that, or does one of our many spellcasters in our party have detect life?
Angel raises her hand again to besides water breathing.
Gungear will.
Because she's
Gungir
Yeah.
pats Angel on the shoulder. They can't see you through the funnels. It's a 2.
Angel will respond. I can.
Fall goes one of the intercoms. I think it would be better if we just meet in a meeting room.
Me
Well,
and
again,
Angel.
I'm sort of stuck here, so
Me and Angel are also busy at the moment.
Either you come to us or. Yeah.
Gungir
I
claps.
guess.
Gungir claps his hand over the intercom. No. I want to keep this private.
What?
Gungir,
We need to
is
hold
there
on
any
to
way
it.
that you can have like? I know that gun droid can record things because you've recorded me being eaten by a shark twice.
Yeah.
Angel
there
laughs
any
at that.
way
You
that-
hear that through the intercom.
Is there
that
any
was
way you
great.
could do like record yourself live and send a feed to us or something?
he's the only one with the fancy little magic screen.
Just
Yeah,
shout.
I'm really not that concerned about the format of our meeting. More concerned about life or death situation.
Or at least the more
Sounds
immediate one.
Yes, indeed. It sounds like turning off the exterior lights, slowing down the entrance, that it's fairly quiet, and having Her Royal Majesty cast that tech life thing will give us the best chance of getting past stealthily. But
I
again,
have a couple
once
other
we do that,
ideas as well.
yeah.
Speak
I
freely, then.
have a camouflaging spell that'll basically make us blend in with our surroundings.
You better.
I just have to touch the ship, and I could choose it to be the external half. So you're going to be basically getting a temporary paint job for about 12 hours.
Lovely.
Anything that keeps us away from Leviathans, I'm happy.
We still might run into them anyways. Remember, they have echolocation.
Well,
At least one of them
permitting,
does.
we'll be able to navigate around them, alright? Anyway,
As long
again,
as we don't
once-
hear any Reaper roars, we should be fine.
Delightful.
As long as we don't paint the exterior of the ship in fish blood, we should be fine.
No, we
That as well.
Once we arrive at this base, what exactly is the plan?
Well, I'm assuming we're all going in except for Fredrick and Barreck. Raises an eyebrow at the name, kind of forgetting.
Yeah, I should probably stay to treat Barrett's broken leg.
Yeah, we at least want some people staying behind and protecting the ship.
Oh, that reminds me of something. I still have the orbs that Flynn gave me. Do you want those back, Toe?
I would be delighted to have those back,
Or
yes.
Flynn, I mean. Sorry.
Doesn't matter, same person.
Yeah, but Angel doesn't.
Yeah, different persona.
Angel does technically know about it.
A true sight.
Oh, they can all see.
Well,
Very
actually,
uncomfortable.
I had an idea with these. So me and Fredrick ended up enchanting the. How many orbs did I enchant?
At 2.
No, I think I enchanted 3. Because I remember one was counterspelled.
I think it was 4 because I kept 2 of them.
Give me a sec. I DM'd Venom.
There were 6 total.
They were.
Yeah, and you only used.
I kept
Yeah, you kept 2 of them.
Invisibility
No,
and
Disguise
spell
self.
ones.
I had Fall enchant 2 and Fredrick enchant 1 as well, I think.
Well, then you still have 1 left over.
Yeah, which
Have it
Angel
kept
could have
yours,
imbrued that with something. And let me see which spell she wants to throw in there.
What does Galahad have to say?
Let's go ahead.
So I thought
Gyps.
that I have something to say. I thought I have something to go get out of our hoard.
Ooh,
Something we might have forgotten about, but I want to have it on hand right now. I want to have
Okay.
that thing that lets me cast Wish.
Oh, the
Oh, you want
that
the scroll of wish?
I want that
Ooh.
scroll of Wish.
That's Fall.
Galahad goes to find it. Is
do
Fall
you
in his
need
room?
Yes. Do you
Okay.
need something, Galahad?
Are you coming along on this mission?
Yes, I am.
Do you have those scrolls?
Scroll. What do you think? Sorry, you cut out.
Scrolls.
I have.
Tom.
I still have like one of the scroll. I have Wish, the control machine, and one other scroll. I can't remember the one that scrolls you gave me for the mission because I didn't use all them.
I think those
yeah,
were the 2
knock.
that you. Yeah,
Knock
knock.
and invisibility are 2.
Yep. Yep.
I have about 4
Accessibility, too.
scrolls. 2 of them are the
You have to be-
extremely powerful ones. 2 of them are the ones that I've never really had use for.
The crazy one. The one what makes you just do whatever with the wish. You told me about. I think we should hold on to that and have it ready.
That is a very difficult spell to cast, even if we have the scrolls. And it's
Well,
also potentially very dangerous. We wouldn't want one of the cultists getting on this.
well, we're about to go into as dangerous of a situation as we'll ever be in.
You don't think hell will be more dangerous?
We'll see.
Actually, with that idea that you gave Fall, he's actually going to go into the chest in his room and grab out some items that he has not used in a while. You might actually remember this from the first campaign. Fall brings out 2 bottles of the Dragonfire whiskey.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
AKA the ball that just gives him Dragon's Breath fire.
That's good stuff. Every single thing, Galahad is in favor of every single thing being on hand. But he wants the wish, and he doesn't need to have it himself, but he wants someone whose wild magic won't make the spell not happen to have it.
Here's the thing. His wild magic won't affect a scroll.
Scrolls are outside of
okay, good.
range of wild
just make
magic.
sure he
Anyone
brings it
can
with.
use it as long as they understand its properties.
Out of
Yeah,
question,
just-
out of question character, Venom. Or out of character question. If I were to put the scroll in the portable, or in a portable hole or bag of holding, would anything bad happen?
It would erase the spell itself.
Ooh.
What?
That is the one exception I did for portable holes. It cannot deal with the wish spell.
Sure.
That is the only exception.
There's no real safe place where you can do it unless, okay, I have a question. What would happen if we put it inside of a demi?
Same thing.
God damn it.
What?
Basically, either you have it in a secret pocket on your person, or you just have it on your person. I mean, theoretically, you could put it in a small box of lead.
Quick,
In
wish for
your
a portable
pouch.
hole that can contain a scroll with a wish spell on it.
It'd be a waste of the thing, but
No, wait.
So I'm actually thinking.
Wish for more wish spells.
No. That's.
it
That
doesn't
We don't
work
have
like
time
that.
to. If you guys know about the debuff from casting Wish, we shouldn't be using it until the very last thing.
Mhm.
We should have
When
like
That is a
Angel
very
cast it or
exhausting
something.
spell.
When you cast Wish, if you do anything other, the first and most basic of Wish's effects is it can be any 8th level or lower spell that exists. That's the most basic one and the only one without any penalties, is that it's just a wild card for any 8th level or lower spell. Any other effect you extract from Wish reduces your strength to 3 for 2d4 days, and then makes it so every time you cast a spell, you take 1d10 necrotic damage per spell level, and there's a 33% chance you lose your spell cast.
I have a dumb question. Did Angel hear this?
Until you rest.
Yeah, Angel would have heard it. She has Wish as a spell.
I figured she's a 9th level spellcaster. But like,
Higher
I
than
wanted,
that, but yeah.
I wanted to.
Uh,
It's just.
So, Galahad, there is a bit of a problem. We can't really keep it in anywhere specifically safe, like a portable hole or a bag of holding. It will
Well-
just delete the spell.
Well, just
Someone speak about Wish. Angel
hide
peeks
it on
in.
your person. Oh, what? Did you follow?
Oh,
No,
Hello,
no,
Your
I imagine
Highness.
she said on the intercom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, Angel, you have to stop scaring people like this over the intercom.
Deal with it.
Yes, we currently have the wish spell.
Say it. After jump up.
I don't know if that actually, I don't know if that actually picked up on the mic. Did my voice change
Did.
at all?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet, actually. Yes, we currently have the wish spell in our possession.
That sounds so good.
Yeah, that sounds like 100% accurate of how it should sound.
I have a tin can with me, so...
Oh, that's so
A cup.
dang.
That's
I wish I
excellent.
had a tin can on me.
I actually was planning to use it in my campaign sometime because of robots.
Warforged. Yeah.
Warforges.
Now, in
Okay,
this sense,
well-
we can actually manage to discuss what you guys want to do with that particular spell.
Well,
Well, I was just thinking about what happens if, like, worst case comes and somebody or a lot of people die, or maybe the Leviathans find us and we wish them so that they were all on the moon.
You could do that, but it has a lot of bad repercussions. Trust me, that spell is dangerous in the wrong hands.
we would also need some place to store it safely.
A secret pocket in your outfit somewhere, someplace where no one would ever look. That's where I keep, well, I don't have a personal wish scroll on me, but if I did, that's where I would keep it.
Ooh, I have a bunch of pockets like that.
Insight on Angel?
Gungir will actually tug on Angel's cloak, and he'll kind of motion to the little project. Like, do you think that would be a safe place to store it?
The wish bot.
She'll, like, put her hand to her mouth for a minute. Like, just like, thinking pose. Solid minute and a half.
I was mostly
Like-
rolling that to see, like, if Angel was lying. Because he stumbled over her words.
No, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Just until we need it, we can retrieve it.
You know, I can make a storage module for this thing.
I think that would work well.
I'll get to work on that. We have an idea of where to keep it safe.
Oh,
Don't tell them.
that be?
Don't tell them. I want it to be a surprise. Don't tell them.
Just bring it to me. I'll keep it safe until we have the proper necessary thing to keep it safe in.
Okay.
God, that was a lot of words.
By the way, Flynn,
Yes?
it might be a better idea to give some of these, or distribute these orbs to other people.
I mean, can I at least have one back?
I will give you one of them, but
I don't need
Actually,
this
I'll give you
disguise
two.
self one, if any of you want it.
here's the thing. One of the spells, two of the spells in a spell orb are much better held by two people.
Alright. Does anybody want this disguise stealth one, though?
I'll have Kana go on the intercom. I could possibly take it. I could disguise myself as Audrey if need be and sneak around the base to find Liar.
You can't just change your shape already.
I mean, I know the spell, but I don't want to use the spell slot if I don't have to.
Oh yes, but we've got lots of people who can't do magic. Like at all.
Stupid idea. Possibly a stupid idea. But I have a blank orb. What if we put one of your wish spells inside of it?
Still same repercussions.
By the way, your Royal Majesty,
Yes.
the other one.
Yes, Kana says.
No, the other one.
Which one? You talking shit?
No,
Olivia appears. Yes.
he's referring to the Queen.
That was Angel.
Ravak pops on. Yeah?
Do you think that perhaps you should get up here and prepare to cast that whole detecting life spell? Because we're getting pretty deep down.
Can cast it from here, and I will let you know within about She estimates in her head. About
I mean,
1 mile in distance.
I'd like some fairly specific guidance.
I can give you direction.
Here's another thing. Couldn't we ask Ravak to cast locate person on Autry?
It only works for 1,000 feet away, and we're dealing with fathoms right now.
Technically, the water does interfere with that spell quite a bit.
Unfortunate. I'd save all that locating business for when we actually get to the base, where we still don't really have a plan.
That's why we need to discuss this now, while we have the time.
So, really quick, who wants the, who wants the one spell orb that currently has a spell in it? That I'm not giving.
Spells do you got?
I have, one of them is counter spells, and the other two are polymorph.
I'll trade you a disguise self.
I have one of those polymorph to Flynn. Me and Kana can do that on our own. Maybe give one of the other polymorphs to one of your friends?
I think
That'd be my suggestion.
Can do well with a counter spell.
That as well. We have that. Thunderfist also speaks into the microphone. I don't really need any protection from magic. I have my own things for that.
Do you want the orb of polymorph?
Gipsy?
Excuse me?
Do you want the orb of...
Or maybe the counter spell?
The orb of...
Which is spell or polymorph?
Yeah, might as well. I'll take the counter spell.
Fall is actually going to roll to see which one he gives you, because...
Just give him the counter spell!
Oh, wait, what?
Just give him the counter spell, so of course give me the polymorph.
So, wait, which one do you want?
The counter spell, jeez.
Perhaps the counter spell.
Okay, he'll give you the counter spell one.
Thanks.
And who wants the second polymorph spell?
Let's see. So you can give it to Ravak, Asemar,
or
Gungir.
Is it on your spell list?
I already am giving Flynn one of the polymorphs.
Asemar would have no use for either, because he sort of has a dispel magic with the Blood Curse of the Eyeless, which makes it so it imposes disadvantage.
And Conrad, as bulky as he is, he doesn't really got too much. I mean, he can counterspell, but that's about it.
So, Tom, do you want polymorph?
Nah, I'm good.
Right, so you can give it. Well, I guess Conrad will take it if Gungir doesn't.
No.
How's Gungir's spell list doing, actually?
He mostly has support stuff. Let me see his spells.
I'm curious if you grabbed... do you have 3rd level spells yet? Because it only goes to 5th level. So I figure they get him slow.
His Artificer only goes up to 4th level spells. He has 2nd level. He can cast Blindness Deafness once per day. He has Enhance ability. As for his 1st level, Cure Wounds, Unseen Servant, Floating Disc, Shield.
Mostly things that can defend himself.
Spell slot in order to cast this?
I was mostly checking to see if you had, because I noticed they had 3rd level, and I was just curious if you had Fly, Haste, or Revivify yet.
No, he doesn't have any of that stuff.
So,
I think he gets that at later level.
So,
does Gungir want polymorph?
He will say, whatever you polymorph into, you cannot use any of your abilities.
Yeah.
Well, it transforms
what
a
the creature
you can
has.
see.
So
Not
he would.
yourself.
Yeah.
No, here's the thing. Me and Venom have already talked about that. I have already distinguished 2 animals that you guys will turn into.
Gotcha.
So-
What I would want to do is like, oh crap, a kraken is attacking us. Well, polymorph it into a butterfly.
And these particular orbs you can only use if you're
yourself.
holding them. Yep, for polymorph only.
Gungir will turn down the orb, but he will direct Fall into Gungir's own room and let him know that there are 10 scrolls there waiting for him. Something that he can use to avoid his wild surge. Because
So you're talking about the random scrolls that you never identified?
Yep.
You could probably
Excellent.
identify those now.
Well, I'm working on something.
Yeah, they're working on his other project.
Anyway, so Conrad wants the polymorph, or
He'll take the polymorph since no one else is
I
going to.
will actually roll to see which one you get, because Flynn
Roll a d4 and I guess
Yeah,
Galahad
Fredrick
call
and
high or
Paul
low.
did not go over what they turn into. I'll
Sure.
say 1 to 3 is Fall, 2 to 4 is Fredrick,
What? Well, then what happens if you roll a 2,
2 to 4 is Fredrick,
but 1 to 3 is fall?
1 to 3 is Fall, 2
1 or 3.
One.
Okay.
Are you doing it a
Sure,
d4 or are
odds.
you using a d6?
Odd
D4.
fall,
I said that
even.
already.
Odd fall,
Yeah.
even.
Okay,
Freddy.
fine.
Fred.
Even Fall.
That's what you said.
odds are
That's what you
Freddy.
said.
Alright, so Galahad call it.
Aye.
3.
Alright.
You get Fred. Conrad
Freddy.
has Freddy's, and
Yep.
Flynn has Falls.
Mhm.
I'm slightly more concerned for my well-being.
That's kind of fitting, actually.
Fair enough.
Again, my wild magic isn't affected by items. That's one of the reasons I fall back on them.
Your pun is
Ew.
bad, Conrad yells down the hall.
Your pun is bad.
Your pun is bad, and you should feel shame.
You thought the puns were your allies.
So we almost started talking about what we were going to do once we got to the place that we're going to.
Yes, indeed.
I say we go in, crossbows blazing, and get our lyre and get out of there.
Would certainly be ideal, but we don't know very much about this base or whatever it is, if it even is a base.
It is a massive base of operations underwater. It's big, according to what my scout had mentioned.
Was he unable to give us a big layout?
He managed to get us at least the entrance layout. He was never really allowed into like the deeper sanctums.
I guess we'll have to make do what we can.
This betrays you.
Ravak wants to say something.
Yes.
I still have my potential distraction to buy us some time.
It won't get here in enough time.
No, I can do it myself. It's fine.
Oh, that. Okay, sure.
Wait,
If you don't mind me asking, what distraction, Ravak?
Oh, just me pretending to go evil. You know, the usual.
oh, yeah.
Wait, the usual? What?
Oh yeah, it's a pretty common tactic.
Since when?
I mean, how would we stage that? Would we be like your evil entourage, or...?
No, I would go in first, and if things start to go wrong, that's when Asemar and the big guy will come into the sides of me. I think the magic users should be focused on saving Lyre.
And I should be very far away because they will recognize me immediately.
Well, this is the
True.
abyssal cult, not the underdark one, but yes, probably.
If you feel as though you would be able to deceive them, using Thunderfist and myself as backup would be safe.
Actually, I could possibly go with that orb of disguise self.
No, it's unnecessary. It would have to be real.
I mean, there's probably nothing wrong with you disguising yourself anyway. You could pretend to be Fredrick, a far less controversial figure.
Wait, what?
If we want to state it as a betrayal, it has to look authentic.
Mhm.
And where better to hypothetically turn on the rest of the party than when they're surrounded.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll keep that as a last resort, aside from the wish spell.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so that's your plan of operations.
So to refresh, what is exactly the plan?
Well, we only know the base layout of the front, so
And the main entrance is all you know for the layout, and that's about it.
beyond that, we could either choose to all move together or move into fairly large groups.
Mhm.
I just realized, Morgan's new design.
Mm-hmm. Morgan finally has a reference image.
By the way, speaking of which, shouldn't Conrad hand the bow over to Morgan?
Well, first off, Morgan has to roll to see if she's worthy enough to wield the damn thing. Because that's how the legendary weapons work.
Yeah, we need to see it, like, because I
Time
would...
to spin the wheel of worthy.
Whoever wields this bow.
Alright, she rolled the exact... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check the threshold of this thing. Because I know Conrad beat it. She fails miserably.
Does she
Wait,
have any
what?
bonuses?
It's a straight roll for worthiness of this thing.
Oh wow.
Conrad beat it by like 2 points. She failed by like God knows how many.
But getting back on track to the course of action, by breaking off into two or potentially three large groups, we can cover as much ground as possible, and whatever spellcasters are able to use sending, we'll be able to let everyone else know when they finally find Lyre. From there, we'd all converge on that point, stage rescue, and try to get back out as soon as possible.
There's some clarity.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess suppose that's our plan then.
What do we want our groups to be?
Going to be.
Well, if we're going with a plan, me, Ravak, Asemar, Conrad says to himself, points to Asemar and Ravak. We have a secondary
Right or
squad.
left?
Huh?
Pick right or left.
Oh, on the playing board. Okay, splitting off into our teams.
Mm-hmm.
Team Asemar or Team Flynn, I guess.
Team Alpha, Team Bravo.
Good boy, Thorn.
Bravo Delta. I'm just trying to design maps real quick.
So we got Razamar over there.
Hey, you guys.
Oh my god.
Asemar.
Oh.
Ship name. Does anybody want to be Team Flynn over here?
Do.
Alright, let me
Hey,
flip back to
Gungir.
that page real quick.
Fall, join them as well.
Why me?
Why him?
Why him?
Hen's got your back.
Hen over there.
Morgan will go with
So
you
wait, which team am I
guys.
going with?
Kana will go with this squad, and
Wait, which
Angel
one
will
is
go with that squad.
Paul going with?
You're right here.
Oh.
You're right here. You can choose what team you want. You can either join these guys or these guys for the teams.
Honestly, if I
me-
could make a suggestion,
Freehand. Here we go.
move Asemar to this team because
Why?
they are very much lacking on melee characters.
Gungir's got Gungir's.
You have Angel. You're fine.
That's the point of my strategy.
Hey, you guys have mostly the melee people.
No.
Specifically a
Erase
melee character.
that. We're not B. Erase that. We're not B.
Well, fine. God.
We're number 1.
There you go.
There's
Team A and team number 1.
What was that from?
I'm
No, it was just a joke I was making.
I'm offended. I'm specifically a melee character, and Galahad is a swordsman.
Well, the idea with your group, Flynn, is that you'll want to prioritize taking out small groups and taking out lightly armored groups that can be felled quickly. Whereas the rest of us need to stand and fight against larger groups. We'll be fine. Thus,
Okay.
we'll also act as a greater distraction.
Divide
By
and
the way,
conquer.
because I have so many magic items, do you want me to say what I am bringing?
Probably can DM that.
Let me just double check something real quick. I'm just looking through my maps
How many
while
vials could a single bottle of Dragonfire do?
that's a red and that's green. Dragonfire?
Yeah, the Dragonfire whiskey.
1 bottle, 1 person.
I'm asking
My
for like
God.
vials worth.
Islesworth?
Like, so I can distribute it out to people.
I mean, it's hard
Or
to.
do you need to drink the entire bottle?
You need to drink the whole thing
Shots.
in order to get the effects.
Well,
And by the way, you get
Okay,
that effect.
If that is the case, Fall will actually hand maybe about I'm trying to think. Should I hand Flynn's team 1 bottle or 2 bottles of this stuff?
Remember, if you do drink it, you have basically that elemental breath attack for 1 hour.
Okay, so I think
Action.
I think I'll give Flynn's team 1 bottle and I'll take the other. Or I'll take
Even
and I'll
Stevens.
leave the last one in the base.
What up, Gungir?
Gungir is actually going to do something real quick. He's going to pull Perrin out of his backpack and he's going to hand it off to Ravak.
What's this now?
The Macy Mace?
I know you don't like accepting gifts, but this isn't a gift right now. It's an ask for help. And Gungir will open up the case and he'll show him the great spiked mace that he has in there.
Not now, Gungir. We need to focus. And I already have my plan. We just have to follow it through.
It's a weapon. It's meant to protect you.
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
I don't want the same thing that happened to Liar happening to you.
This plan will ensure that that won't happen. Your team will be focusing on getting Liar first.
And this'll help you out with your plan.
No.
These are the items that I'm bringing, by the way.
Yeah.
Gungir will hand it off to Conrad then.
What is
He
that
will,
again?
I guess, take it
Yeah.
for now.
What is Perrin again?
Perrin is a
Spike mace.
+2 heavy mace.
Is it considered a great weapon, or is it just a martial weapon?
Martial weapon.
You cut out the
'Cause-
last part. What was it?
It is a +2 mace. That was designed to channel storm magic.
I mean,
Well, to begin with, it was hopefully going to be channeling storm magic, but when we first made it, it was just a +2, mace.
all right. Let me just make sure I have the right group here before I switch maps here. So, Gungir, you're over there.
It might be best if you actually do hold on to that item.
Right, so the first map of these is going to be you guys. So we have... Let me move people onto this board here. So just make sure...
Say something really quick.
Nobody sing the Soviet anthem.
Anyway, I want...
So Asemar, Ravak, and Fall. Who else? So we have Kana.
Could fall.
You can say your thing, just ignore me.
By the way, Ravak, really quick.
Yeah.
It might be best for you not to use the lightning magic because we've seen that she can redirect lightning spells with that one battle I had.
Don't worry. I already have everything under control.
Master tactician. Ravak is here.
Alright, and then Conrad is with you guys as well. Okay, that's a big-ass list of people for this particular battle over here.
Are you sure we shouldn't move some other characters?
Hey,
You guys locked it in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're good.
It's pretty even as you're gonna get.
I would have liked to have Freddy.
Fall is also gonna leave one. Should I give one of you guys the sending stone with 1 charges or 3? That way we can.
Angel raises her hand. Don't bother, considering both me and Kana can communicate with telepathy.
Okay. Fall will actually leave the 1 charge sending stone with Fredrick. In
Okay.
case something happened, contact us.
Gungir will also hand off a toothpick to him, and in case some punk-ass fool decides to wander onto the ship...
Give Freddy a gun! I love it!
I don't know how to use this.
It's easy. You pull the trigger and rat-a-tat-tat. No more obstacle. And if you really want to be accurate with it, you'll want to hold it sideways.
That's amazing. Give the most passive druid a fucking gun. That's better than Conrad having a gun.
He has a gun!
I said it's better than Conrad having a gun.
All you want to do is
Oh my
just
god,
pop the
that's
gat.
amazing.
Just pop the gat
Oh, you
Jesus.
and blast.
Freddy, it's simple. All you gotta go is go gangster on the ass.
Stop. Stop. No.
Also, put on
Again.
You're fired.
Also, put on this red
Never
bandana.
again.
No. No.
Bad.
No.
Bad child.
No. Bad Gungir. Bad. Everyone bad. Bad. Everyone bad.
Bad.
Everyone collectively bad. bad.
Bad.
Ravak.
Oh, Lord.
Also, make sure that you're leaning out the sub's window before you fire.
Or just don't fire in the sub.
I mean, technically, the sub is fireproof.
Oh god, that means it's if you shoot inside of it, the bullets just ricochet everywhere.
Eventually, it would run out
Not
of momentum.
bulletproof.
You've got some
Anyways, yes,
exclamation
Ravak.
points.
Alright. So, when I go in first, if I make this motion and I'm going to make a hand motion with Ravak, that means the rest of you join me. But until that moment comes, just let me handle this solo for the time being for the distraction.
Alright.
So wait, I have a question.
Remember.
Did Gungir give Fall any of the scrolls?
Yeah, all 10 of them.
Okay. Inventory. 10.
10 random ass scrolls.
Is there any indication that Fall can know what some of these scrolls do?
Nope.
Oh
You
joy!
have your ring of
Basically gave them
identify.
wild magic in the form of a scroll.
Don't you have a ring that identifies things?
Oh, true! I will expend all 3 charges to learn what at least 3 of these scrolls do.
You have too many fucking items.
Honestly.
Alright, I have to add Morgan. Let's see. So you identify 1 5th level fireball. Identify a power word kill.
Oh!
Jeez.
And let me see. You identify. Let me see in my list here of those 10 things. Finger of Death.
Finger of Death.
It's the middle one.
Yes.
You get
It
these-
is. That's actually
That
correct.
As soon as Fall sees that one, he is going to be like, nope, 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 nope,
Fetch
and
it.
put that scroll away. You actually see Fall very nervous learning what that one is.
I mean, power word kill is basically the same thing.
Power kill is more.
Power word kill is an enchantment.
Yeah, you anti-necromancy.
Let me see. So that's Angel, Morgan. Who the hell else is in Gungir's group?
Our
Flynn,
special,
yes.
our special friend.
Oh,
Yeah, Flynn, Angel, Galahad, Gungir, Morgan, and +1.
Assumedly Hen.
yes.
No.
Hen, I actually
Aghast.
left. I leave Hen with Jesus.
So,
Very well.
really quick,
Jesus might actually want to come.
Yeah, actually, do we bring Jesus?
Yeah, if we're looking for liar, we need our sniffer
Yeah,
dog.
Let's bring Jesus. Let's bring Jesus.
really quick, GM.
Aww.
Are you using
Gonna find Mama.
for spell scrolls where if they are higher level than me, I have to roll an Arcana check to see if I can cast it?
The scrolls are just simple, one use, done.
Oh, okay. So I can basically use like a level 9 scroll if I wanted to.
Technically, yes.
What does technically mean?
Find out.
I am scared.
Guys, look at the last sentence of Finger
Yeah,
of Death.
I was just looking at that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, baby. Good shit. That's
Well,
some
it's not-
magic.
Well,
Yep.
we could give it we could give it the spare room.
Wait, I thought that was
Well-
my room. No.
Wait, fuck. What's her name again?
Betrayal, bitch, that's your name.
Too many.
Audrey or Liar?
Audrey.
Audrey.
Yeah, Audrey. Well, Audrey, you're rehired, but your contract has some new conditions.
Oh, that's fucked
I'm
up.
afraid we are now going to pay you an exposure.
Not exposure to the sun, though. You'd smell.
Exposure to the elements in general is a bad idea.
You see, Fall is actually visibly nervous about. seeing
You will be
everything
paid in
that's-
formaldehyde.
Let me guess, that one's real evil.
Ah, yeah, it's a necromancy spell. It's the spell.
Well, just put it away, we don't need it.
It's the spell Finger of Death.
Don't know
Sounds
what that
rude.
is. Sounds evil.
It does have the word death in it.
Does it kill a thing?
Yes, but if the creature is humanoid, it becomes a zombie.
Right, that's not good. That's not right. Let's not do that.
Should I just burn this one?
Well, I don't know about that.
Angel says, I can take it off your hands.
He hands it.
I don't know about that either.
Okay.
Well, one, she says, holding up a finger, necromancy is highly illegal.
What happens if I burn this scroll?
And which
Well,
finger?
one, the magic would be destroyed, and the scroll would too, so nothing exactly would happen.
Okay.
There
that's-
may be repercussions.
When she said that necromancy is highly illegal, Flynn just sort of cleared his throat and was just like, well, the former assassin's not going to say anything about it.
Well,
I'll just recuse myself of this conversation.
Like, what repercussions?
Let's just say if you try to remove a spell from a scroll, you may cause a small miniature explosion about 120 feet by 120 feet radius.
Oh yeah, similar to the Ring of Armageddon. We're well aware.
Are we there yet?
Almost.
I mean, I know I'm driving, but are we there yet?
Guys.
Angel will
wait.
look at you, almost.
Ball will then give Angel the scroll of Finger of Death, because he does not want to
She'll,
fucking...
she'll take it, and she will drop it into her bag of holding on her belt.
Barreck, then Angel. So like, oh.
Is there any reason you're looking at me?
Are
no!
you so
I'm
astute?
looking at the ceiling!
Insight
I
for
just
Angel.
By the way, I just imagined that Barreck is in the wheelchair that Gungir made.
Oh, fuck yeah, we kept that.
Insight from Angel 28.
That was suspicious? Well, hold on, let me see if I roll a nat 20.
You
What?
don't think you're beating a plus 15.
I'll beat it on a nat 20.
No.
And that's
Gu-
it.
Guys, what if Barreck never, like, his leg never gets better, and he's just confined to the wheelchair?
So close.
So,
So close.
Fill the beans,
I'm not in a
Galahad.
wheelchair.
What about what?
That was out of character.
Well, why would I have to?
Because Angel rolled.
I mean, guy who died.
You know
Oh,
Actually, Gipsy, you don't have to tell me, just DM me what it meant.
well, I mean,
Discord.
it's obvious. No, I'll tell you, like, out loud. It's because he used a necromancy spell, Revivify, to bring him back to life.
Oh!
Right.
But, like,
She doesn't know that, though.
yeah, I know. It's just like, all Angel knows is, like, well, that was a weird
Hiding
look.
something.
But, I mean, like, everyone's hiding something.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I almost
moving
poured my
on.
sangria into my Pringles can.
Rip sangria.
Been such a waste of Pringles.
Oh god, that would have been
Think of the alcohol. Come on.
that would have been really like salty sangria. Oh my god.
Think of it as a hybrid tomato potato soup.
I'm gonna go get a drink of water. I almost tasted that. God.
Alright, you know what? Let's take a break here, because I also...
Just to fill out the flavor profile, they were sour cream and onion Pringles.
Everyone take a break,
Yeah.
goddammit.
All right.
Take a break. Bio break.
And when we get
All right,
back
take
to
10.
Leviathans,
No, not Leviathans. We just sneak by and we're in the lair.
we still have to sneak by them though.
I'm actually going to assume that not like proper undead necromancy is bad, illegal, and not just like any spell that's in necromancy.
Yeah,
I
like
would
Revivify's nice.
To be fair, most healing spells, like,
Yeah,
Or
like cure
in
wounds
some-
is
yeah.
Or
some-
I think in
those are
5th edition it was
considered
changed to
Yeah.
something.
But most people still consider the necromancy because you're implanting life in something that should have been died. Or should have died.
Yeah.
What if I made a necromancy spell called Give Back Rub that summons a spirit to give a back rub? Would that still be illegal?
I mean, is the spirit returning against its will?
I mean,
it's at least immoral if that's the case.
I mean,
So something random. When I was using the tin can, that was actually the reasons why I was asking like Venom and possibly Storm to come in the voice chat, and Dragon ended up coming in. But Dragon
Astral
said that it didn't pick
projections,
up on the mic.
necromancy.
there we go.
Blindness, deafness is necromancy.
Gungir's is just pepper
Clone is
spray.
Anything that
necromancy.
anything that really
Ray of
enfeebles a person,
enfeeblement.
anything that like hinders you.
Toll the spare the dying. Spare the dying.
Gentle repose.
Yeah, gentle repose.
Anything that like heals, hinders a person is usually
Resurrection, revivify.
necromancy.
Whoops.
Yeah, every form of resurrection is necromancy.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't cure light wounds now considered like abjuration or something?
Something like that.
Thing along that line.
Astral projection is necromancy.
Yes,
Yep.
because you're projecting your spirit out.
Mm-hmm.
And magic jar, which is just so great.
Magic jar, it's a magic jar just basically you have a double of yourself in case.
Magic
No.
jar. Your body falls into a catatonic state as your soul leaves it and enters the container you used for the spell material component. While your soul inhabits the container, you are aware of your surroundings as if you were in the container space. You cannot move or use reactions. The only action you can take is to project your soul up to 100 feet out of the container, either returning it to your living body and ending the spell, or attempting to possess a humanoid's body.
I really do not understand that spell.
You get to be a little
possess people.
soul in a jar, and then
You
you
jump.
possess people.
You leave
You get
your
to be
body
Genie from Aladdin.
and jump into an object. Then
And you
from
can, like,
that
put your
object,
body
you
somewhere
can
safe.
possess somebody else and swap their soul into the jar. At which point, you now have stolen somebody's body and trapped their soul in a jar forever.
Yeah,
Also-
and you can like put your body somewhere safe and just have somebody carry the jar around like a servant or
And-
something.
And then you can destroy the jar and kill them. you want
So I
to.
just randomly learned something.
You just have a flesh body.
Cure wounds is actually considered a evocation spell for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
There is some weird changes that they've done.
I
That was
know.
a 5th edition change.
Mhm.
I thought they changed it to abjuration. I know it used to be necromancy.
They changed a lot of spells and their properties, but only specific ones, not all of them.
Anyway.
But whatever.
So, are we all back,
Yes, I'm back.
Dragon?
Oh,
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, let's continue on, I
What about
suppose.
Tom?
Yeah, I'm here.
We good, fam.
Okay,
Hmm?
we're just making sure.
Yeah, but what about Venom?
Alright. I'm here, you dumb shit.
Oh,
Is Kit
You already
here?
said you were here.
I don't know. I haven't heard Kid in a while.
Very funny, guys.
What a... Hey, is Cat back?
I don't know. Let me check. Cat?
Tidal wave comes. Everybody's capsized.
We just all pull out a cat and they meow into the mic.
Meow.
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 Oh no. Oh no, Bob's back.
Meow. Meow.
Guys, stop. We're gonna bring Bob back if you keep going.
Hello,
Alright.
it's me. Thank you.
Oh lordy.
Oh,
Alright.
I should use my
Alright.
echo.
Anyway, let us continue.
This has to stay in. Anyways,
Alright.
moving along. So now, you're about, I'd say about an hour away from all this discussion. In terms of distance. And let me roll for the Leviathans.
Now, what we're gonna want to do to get
Roll
past...
for
I
siege.
cut the exterior lights. I slow the engine to silent running.
Thank you.
Now, what I've done is slather the outside of the submarine in Leviathan hormone, so that way it'll think it's one of a... now
Well-
it's mating with the flub.
That one rolled a natural one, so that one doesn't see anything.
It's asleep.
It's a derpy Leviathan.
Well, that one rolled a 3, so that one doesn't see anything.
The sub is now painted.
Another 3, so that's 3 out of 5.
Guys, we're so
Most
stealthy.
amazing pilot.
What the fuck? Keep rolling 3s. This dice is cursed.
We're so
Just with
stealthy.
disadvantage.
The
I'm
sub-
unbeatable.
Okay, this one rolled a 4. It's something better than a 3.
We are the stealthiest.
no, I like to
These
imagine.
sea Leviathan see
We just pulled a
I
hunt for
imagine
Red
a
October
freaking,
there.
No, guys. I imagine that, like, oh god, Angel camouflaged the ship to look like clownfish and just being like, these idiots are gonna look. You guys are idiots. These guys are gonna be looking for a submarine.
It's just a
Also,
giant...
Storm, I do appreciate the Red October joke. That was good.
Wait, what
Anyways.
did you say?
Hunt for Red October. It's a movie. Sean Connery had what was one of the Baldwins.
That's why earlier I said just nobody started singing the Soviet anthem.
Da, 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 da. Okay, moving on before we get copyright strike.
I don't think you can get copyright.
Then don't worry, they don't believe in copyright. It's fine.
You know what? Fair. I'll give you that. Anyways,
Yes,
moving
hello,
on.
six
So,
striders.
you
This is
managed-
Russia. Stop.
Moving on, you guys managed to make it all the way to the secret entrance of the base, and you reach a dead end of this secret entrance, and then
We've
you
received a
Doing so
continue
great,
and
I
persist
parallel
email.
park.
We've received a
Here's the
continue and
thing.
persist email.
Anyways, let me speak, goddamn you all. So, you move into the base, and you go upwards to park inside the base itself.
Let me
You
guess.
park in
a
the loading
Homunculus
dock.
type structure.
Hell yeah. Let me move us to the other map.
Are there a bunch of other submarines in here? Or?
See any others? The blob here's the compass rose.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wow, we just fit.
This is not to scale.
Damn
You know,
straight.
this makes me feel like even more that this is a trap.
It's
Well, I mean, it was meant to be an ambush. We already learned that much.
Also, out of character, Asemar, he's gonna have Thorn.
Okay, I don't have control of Thorn, so I guess just
Interestingly, I don't either. We should
Yeah,
really fix
it's
that.
always been
copy
me.
paste.
I think Cat has control?
Because they are my creations.
You know what? I should just, Kat, you should just save Thorn as a PDF. And same as, Good Boy, Jesus, and just send them to me. So that way I could just have them in the character tab menu.
So
just
you
to
want the
drag
tiny
on screen.
MS Paint scribbles, not like a...
Yes.
Yeah, we can't really change them at this point.
Eventually, I'd like
fine.
a different one of Thorn, because I actually really do like the one that you had created in the pic you had shown us earlier.
Ah, yeah. The group pic.
That one's awesome.
Can we get an updated one with Audrey scribbled out of that?
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
And Flynn not in disguise.
Yeah.
No, it's Audrey, but her picture is just burned out. Like someone put a cigarette on it.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll do that later.
Gungir. Gungir will
Yeah,
kind
send
of...
me that shit later. Not now.
Yeah, Gungir will be behind Toe, and he'll be... Did we end up shrinking the project so it could fit?
Yes, sir.
Out of curiosity, how would that work with the wish spell with it being inside of the project and then the project being inside of Gungir's bag of holding?
Technically you fit it in your backpack, not in your bag of holding.
Okay, so he basically has it like a baby holder.
Not
Baby
exactly,
Bjorn.
but sure.
Okay. Gungir's just gonna be...
There's a scroll of wish for ants. That you have to open with tweezers.
It's specifically
Anyways.
called Wish for Ants.
Anyways, Kit, you had a thing.
Yeah. So, Ravak, which way are we heading and sitting off at?
Well, probably have to look around a little bit. Let me get up to about here and take a look around.
What I'm about to do is not.
Lovely person on Audrey.
Oh, yes.
What I'm about to do is not
Lead the way.
canon. Hey, lawyer! Lawyer, you here? Hey, lawyer!
Fall
No, I'm
grass
kidding.
yourself.
Before that, I said this is
Anyways.
something that I'm not doing.
Oh, never mind.
Lynn, you had a thing before I get to Ravak.
That part for me.
You know, if we run into anybody here, I can, like, look like them, pretty much. I mean, we might have to knock them out and steal their clothes or whatever, but I could potentially, you know, do my infiltration thing.
I mean, that was the same thing that I was going to do, Kana says, stepping forward. Remember, I'm the only one here that can fit into Audrey's, well, outfit.
When did we establish that? Have you been trying on her clothes?
Maybe, she says, shifty eyes.
Oh god.
Kana, what the hell?
Hey, I can be a girl if I want to.
She's trying to kill us.
Doesn't mean I can be a fashionista while I do it.
Anyway, we should be moving.
Well, according to my scout, Angel will interrupt. There are two pathways that we can take from this corridor here. Ravak, you see two corridors going off in this direction and this direction. That's all you get. And a large steel beam up here. Basically, a lot of soldiers go this way, and not as many go this way, from what I saw. Ported. And by the way, the scout is not here, so don't worry about having to accidentally kill anybody. They bailed before we came here.
Well, we've simply... Protocol should be pretty simple. Group A, avoid as much confrontation as you can. The rest of us, kill on sight.
I thought we were teammates.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
we're group
We know
number
the-
one.
We know
Yes.
the plan. We know the plan.
Blood for the blood god!
Okay, just remember, if something happens, something bad happens, contact us.
And you.
Got it. And if something bad happens to you, contact us.
Alright, so this will be a roll for out of character. So Gungir and Asemar, call high or low on a d4.
I was gonna say, roll for out of character. Alright, you're a good DM tonight.
Oh, okay. So Asemar, Dragon, choose two numbers on a d4, and Gungir will get the other two. And whatever I roll, we will do that group first.
All right, I'll pick 2 and 5.
On a d4?
Never mind. 1 and 4.
There you go.
4 on. You choose 5 on a d4.
We just hear on the other side of the mic, son of a bitch, it rolled a 5.
I rolled a modified 5. Fuck.
An unmodified 5.
It's Gungir's group that's going first. Alright, so let me move everybody over here.
Oh no!
Alright, so now you're in the next room.
What is the reaction to seeing these quick?
Perception check, actually.
It's perception for
players.
I'm out. I'm so out.
Boop. 9.
Join.
Do any of you others want to roll to see if you notice?
13.
Yeah, give me a second.
Maybe the scout has some luck.
Receiving check.
I mean, I don't think it matters. Hey. You want to see what Angel's just gonna roll? Just a flex on all of you.
3.
Sigh.
Nat 1.
He's been rolling 3s all day. Ah,
Not
Of
even
course.
surprised.
a D20.
Natural 21. Anyways, Angel will point out the mind flayers here and here. They have not noticed you because they are turned away. This one's facing this way, and this one's facing this way.
What are these big old metal things right here?
These are massive machines. You can't really tell what they are from...
Are they making
How
a lot
far
of
you are.
noise?
Yes, they are.
What are your
That'll help
characters'
with stealth.
reactions to seeing these creatures? Because this is, I'm guessing this is maybe not
Technically, the
Gungir's
only
first time?
person that would notice them out of everybody that rolled, because they're not stealthing.
Should
It would be
we...
Galahad.
Oh,
But you see them anyways because Angel pointed them out.
should we...
Stealthing or killing and moving on?
Stealth is good. Stealth is the plan.
Should we...
Pretty good at that.
Should we interrogate one to see where... if they know where Liar is?
Maybe. But then we kill him afterwards.
Gungir kind of looks over at its squiddy face, and he's not exactly sure.
Oh,
Any
yes, no,
problems?
after interrogation.
What do you think, Gungir?
I could probably sneak around them.
Let's get him.
Very well.
All right, Gungir. I'll follow
Dude.
your lead there.
Do we want to roll initiative to see who all stealths around it?
Oh god.
Is there?
Turn that down.
Ooh.
Oh, baby. No, I'm happy with it, but
Ooh.
I understand.
It's
if
a
you need
bit
it.
loud on my side.
You
Just turn
it
on your physical
your own
down.
computer.
So, initiative. 15.
Let me roll for
Don't forget
Ms.
to
Angel.
select the character.
But if they
Initiative of plus
technically have
7.
a surprise round,
Yes, technically, yes. You have a surprise.
Blah blah. Advantage initiative plus my charisma.
Well,
Oh my
Angel
God.
rolled a natural 1 for her initiative. and
Oh, that's the worst time for that to happen.
freaking Morgan got a 19. She wants you all to go first to see what you all can do.
Hey, 2 people per squid.
Angel knows what I can do. Shoot a dinky Eldritch blast at her and whimper.
Flynn leans over to you guys and is just like, hi, hello.
Morgan will nod and notch an arrow on her bow and prepare a
Hi,
shot.
hello.
Oh,
Oh,
Gungir.
for what?
Low.
Got it. And he goes,
Gungir didn't roll. Wait, no, it.
Yeah, Gungir rolled a 15.
Right.
Oh, okay. Gungir will take the other one then.
Each of you has a surprise round. Morgan's gonna step forward and prepare a shot after you take your attack. Angel's just gonna move up here.
I'm waiting until they do their thing that they want to do, and then I'm trying to stealth up.
You have a surprise round, basically.
Okay.
do we still go in initiative order, or?
As
Yeah,
you go
I
in
would-
initiative order,
So let's
Okie dokie.
see first. Flynn would
Well-
go first.
and always
You
goes
didn't
first.
need to
These guys
ask.
go last because they don't know what's happening.
Anyway, so I have advantage on this because they haven't actually done anything yet. So
20,
that's a
that will
20
hit.
to hit.
Absolutely
20.
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is such jazzy little stealth music.
Ah, jeez, minimum damage. 14.
It's fine. That's a decent chunk into their HP.
Yes, I poke
Oh,
them
dear.
real good. And then
Let me
I
get
just
2 calculators out for these 2 schmucks.
do a...
Sadly, these aren't really the bulky boys.
Wouldn't that
So,
be an attack
this-
from them?
I don't get
What?
attack of opportunities ever, as long as I hit something. Or try to.
In action.
I'm ridiculous. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, yeah. And since this is a surprise round, we're just gonna go like for the whole round, and then they skip their turn, and it goes back to me, right?
Alright, so Morgan's gonna take her shot after stepping forward, seeing Galahad in her way. Because she has to have line of sight for things.
Oh, well, I can. I would
she'll
be before
definitely
you.
I mean, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, you would move
What?
first, and then I would move into that position.
Let me roll her attack. That's a 16. That'll absolutely hit.
Flynn's just trying to distract it, like, haha! You weren't expecting that, were you?
Haha! Nobody.
You mean
expects
that's
action
that's
position.
not Flynn, as far as I can see.
Got the little disguise face on there.
Oh, that's the disguise.
Jesus.
Okay, so
Gee,
23, and
that
then
much damage.
it's her. I gave her a unique subclass for Ranger. She is a sniper. She does insane damage, but can only do 1 attack.
Woof.
So that's her turn, but she will put Hunter's Mark on this guy
What
herself.
does your hunter's mark look like?
Just a death symbol.
Yeah.
Going
Marks
crossbow.
for death. Yep. And that will end her turn. It is now Galahad's turn.
Okay. Then I guess stealth is out, so I'll get on in there
And technically,
give
they
it-
still don't know what the hell is happening. This is all happening at once.
Yeah, we're all gonna get 2 attacks before they can even do shit.
Sure. I'm going
Basically, what's
to
happening, because they're on the end of the initiative order, so they go before Angel.
move right
Or
here.
after
I'm
Angel.
ca-
I think so.
going to-
It also has his turn.
Gee, let Gipsy speak.
Sorry.
I'm just casting that. I'm going to attack with Ragnall.
Okay, do your thing.
Ragnell.
Mighty
Sure.
Woo-woo.
That will hit.
Nice.
Okay. And
That
then
matches.
They will take.
Damage.
Where's my?
Click Ragnell, and then you roll an additional
They'll
1d8.
take 19 damage. 19 damage.
Or
And then no, it's at 15th level. Yeah, so they'll take the extra moving blade.
8.
And then if it can feel shockwave like thunder, an aura of thunder rolling around its legs, and if it tries to move, that aura that's surrounding it, that kind of whirlwind will hurt it.
All right.
So cool.
And then as a bonus action,
Wait, shouldn't Galahad be one third?
sorry,
Galahad be one third closer?
I have 10-foot range with booming blade because of the feat spell sniper.
Oh!
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Spell sniper is nice.
So I have 10-foot reach with my sword when I use my magic cantrips.
I mean, to be fair, the sword already has 10-foot reach.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
That's a big
You can
sword.
yeet it. You can
Oh,
yeet
very
it and
good
call
sword.
it back,
I can eat it
and
fire
call it
emblem
back with a
style?
bonus action. Yes.
No, he can yeet it Leopardon style.
Oh,
You
nice.
basically throw the sword and call it back with a bonus action. That's how Ragnell
You
works.
Thor that bitch.
Well, I'll keep
Yes,
that in
you
mind.
Thor that bitch.
I'm going to cast a spell. You know what this spell is going to be. Well, maybe you do, maybe you don't.
I do.
What is it? Click the thing for me.
No, you don't know what it is. You probably guessed incorrectly.
Oh darn.
It's spiritual weapon.
I wasn't wrong.
Absolutely hit.
So,
Draw
right as
a blob where you want this thing to be.
I'm just trying to switch my color to gold, and it won't let me.
Or I could just
Ravak
do a
color.
doodle.
Bleh,
No,
bleh.
I'll do
There we
it.
go.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. That works.
There it is. It's like
That will
I'm a
absolutely
crazy
hit.
sword. And it goes take 6 force damage.
Smack
Not
you in your
bad.
tentacle.
It smacks.
Smack.
So I smack them from both angles, and they're like, "What the frick?"
Basically.
They're
All right,
completely
Gungir?
confused.
It's your turn.
Gungir. Ooh. Gungir is gonna pop out from around the corner, and he's going to pull out one of his concussion grenades. But
Oh no.
but before he does so, he's going to shout, "Where's the Muffin Mage?" And he's going to pull the pin.
Applaud you, sir.
Do you know the Muffin Mage?
So he
The
needs to
Muffin
roll
On save.
con save.
The Muffin Mage.
Ooh, it has good con, but not when it rolls a 4.
Yes, I know
So-
the Muffin Mage who lives on Compass Rose.
Aw.
So this thing is blasted back 10 feet and knocked prone.
So 5, 10. Right into Angel's range. Oh, and it's Angel's turn if you have nothing else to do.
I mean, not unless he can run up and smack it in the kneecaps with his wrench, but I think that's his turn.
Alright, well, let's roll for Angel. Yeah, no, that'll hit. Alright, let me roll damage with this thing. Advanced dice roller. She pulls out a giant lance out of fucking left field and it just
Out of her pocket.
is big, and it's just really cool because it's made out of gold, and it has like blue like adornments on it.
Why
So
do
let
I
me-
imagine this basically being the length of Sephiroth's sword?
It's a lance, but it's big. Just yeah.
Girthy.
She'll stab it with 12 damage. That one has taken no damage so far, so not bad.
Galahad wants to say something.
Is Galahad?
Remember, we have to pick one to question.
Say this one because we haven't done much damage to it.
All right. Well, don't kill it too much with your crazy cool lance.
And as a
Stab it gently.
second action, she is going to cast Hold Person on this one.
Yo,
5th level.
get held.
So
Get
it has to
held.
roll a save to try to pass. It rolled a 4.
Gonna be in this
That's a
tender
no.
embrace.
That's a no, and she's just gonna step around it.
Get
Right.
held.
So let me mark this one with a net, so you know it's being held. So right now you guys are focusing on this guy. Alright, it is now Flynn's turn once again, since these guys go at the end of their initiative, at the end of the initiative order.
Ha! You still haven't attacked anything, so I still have advantage. I run around over here and I stab at the
Oh, absolutely hit.
20 again.
Do you want the 19 or the 20?
I mean, it doesn't matter, unless if you roll a crit.
What can I say? I'm good. I'm very good.
not
Ha! I
bad.
put some holes in him, and then I
Poke, poke, poke.
run off. Doo-ba-doo. Over here. Get wrecked.
Is now Morgan's turn, and she's gonna try to hit again. Technically, she has a marked target, so let's see what she rolls. Doesn't matter. Sniper's
Those look
gone.
like they really hurt.
That's a silver longbow that she has.
Oh, by the way, that thing I posted is just for me to remember.
Jesus. She
Okay.
just did so much damage. Holy fuck, I love you, Morgan. It is now your turn, Galahad.
Oh, it's my turn?
Is there...
Okay. I don't want to waste any more spells. So I'm just gonna give it one of these bad boys. 23
That
hit?
will absolutely hit.
Say the line, Galahad.
What, I have a line?
It's a meme.
Do you have the version that you yank people to you?
I can choose. I may choose to use it if I remember right. Let me make sure it's still. It was
Basically,
still
pull a
mine.
creature 10 feet towards you.
Yeah, Grasp of Hadar. Yeah, I can. Oh, would that trigger the thing?
Yes, it would. And
Yeah,
your
I'll
do
sword
it.
get a
That's why
opportunity
push spells are
attack.
really good.
So yeah, I'll hit it. I'll hit it for 3 force damage, and then it gets dragged 10 feet to me.
And technically, your sword gets a attack of opportunity.
That's why
Does-
push spells are really
I don't think spiritual weapons do get to attack.
Sadly.
Opportunity attacks.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Nix that. So let me move him 10 feet. And roll that
They
extra
just float
damage.
there like a dummy.
So now it takes 2d. What was it? 2d8.
2d8.
2d6.
Yes, sir. 2d8.
It's 2d8.
Roll damage
Boink.
for me. 5. Not bad.
5 more. Okay, and
Well
then
done,
because it's an
Master
Eldritch Blast, I actually get to make
A second one.
two of them. So here's the
Are you
other
at
one.
that level?
We'll miss,
I'm at-
unfortunately.
16? Oh, 14. Oh, 14. Oh, yeah,
Well,
you're right.
unfortunately, miss. Its AC is 16.
I'm surprised you haven't cursed this thing.
Doesn't want to waste
I
a
might
spell.
not have time to short rest. Yeah. So then as a bonus action, I will move the sword. It will go boop-a-doop-a-doo and slash it. Slash at them.
Too bad it's not
let me-
blinking.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to bring it up.
The spiritual weapon does not get flank. I looked it up.
Yeah.
Really?
We'll miss.
Yeah.
Miss. Okay. I'm good.
All right, it
try,
is now
Mr. Galahad.
Gungir's turn.
Let me see. What does he have?
Good stabbing, toe!
Haha, thank you.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Ruler. Oh,
Wait,
Gungir.
does Jesus have tiny little frowny eyebrows?
Maybe.
That actually makes me think. Why isn't Jesus fighting?
because he's a baby. He's the baby. You think they'll put a
Can
baby
fight
in combat?
if he wants to.
He's gone off sniffing.
Gungir will run up next to Galahad. He'll pull out another grenade from his pocket, a different one this time.
Uh-oh.
He'll pull the pin on it, and he'll again shout, "Where's the Muffin Mage?" And he'll throw an acid grenade.
God, at level 7.
Liar!
So
Level 7 acid grenade.
46. Oof.
Jesus. And it has to roll a dex save.
Or take half?
Take that is a
What's your save?
14?
Gungir's save is 15.
Roll a 14, so it fails.
Oh, it's just a full
16 acid.
This thing looks... Yeah, basically that comes from it. And it's like clothes and its face are just like melted in. It's still alive, but barely clutching to life.
The spiritual weapon gets a little speck splash on it and it like flourishes to deflect them off.
And that should be it. You grumpy Gungir.
It is now Angel's turn.
She's got the interrogation, or does she want to finish this one off?
You know what? She's gonna interrogate this motherfucker.
Hold him down while
Because
we
she
finish
can.
it. Oh.
She's just gonna pick him up by the scruff of his shirt and be like, "Tell me where they hid the mage." If she's still here, that is. And she's gonna roll intimidation.
You can even speak common.
The fucking natural 38.
¿Qué pasa, español?
I mean, yes, it can speak. It can understand English. It doesn't mean it can't speak it. Responds in Abyssal, which she can understand because she speaks it. It's
Wow.
only for Angel.
So what does
Alright.
Angel hear?
World may never know.
Yeah, I think infernal, but not abyssal.
Well, isn't the thing that
I speak Gnomish.
isn't the thing mind flayers only speak telepathically?
Can speak physically too.
I thought they were
Speak
all
weird.
telepathic speakers.
Alright, let's murder this thing!
Moving on. As a bonus action, Angel's going to insult this man because she's a bard.
Lord.
You know what? She points at this guy and says, "Hey, Squid Man, fuck you." And it has to roll a wisdom save.
Vicious
rolled a
mockery.
7.
You've put me off calamari for the rest of my days.
Nice. Alright, well, let me roll the d12 damage that it does. For her
What
level.
level is she?
Which 10. So it's dead. Its head explodes.
Ugh.
Here's the thing. Wait, what'd you roll?
I'm glad I stepped back.
I'm covered in goo.
Reflex save to jump behind Gungir.
And I'm being used as a shield.
Oh, jeez, I just realized that at her level it'd be a 44.
Eh, whatever.
Ugh.
Too late now. Well, guys, you can interrogate him. I can translate. He told me liars this way. Should we 86 this man?
Do you believe it?
I mean, he's not telling a lie. She has Zone of Truth active constantly around her.
What?
I suddenly feel incredibly uncomfortable.
Probably
It's only in a
passive
5-foot
magic item.
radius. It's only in a 5-foot radius, so...
That's your decision, my queen.
Yeah, this is the amount of... from here. This is how much space
Probably
her
a passive magic
Zone of
item
Truth
she
is.
has.
Oh, I'm going to kill it. And she is going to grab it by the neck, and she's going to, first of all, going to power word kill it. And it just bursts into a million pieces in her hand. And she basically mutters a guttural word in all the languages, which means kill. Zool. And just boom, it's dead.
Zool, motherfucker, zool.
Like, it just got deleted from existence.
Screen's dirty.
We did it!
Huzzah!
We're all awesome!
So how long does that floaty sword last for?
Just for 1 minute.
That's
Let's
a shame.
You can also take a short rest now, and Galahad just get it.
Good.
We don't have to take a... That's an hour. We don't need to do that yet.
And not yet. None of you have taken damage. You're fine.
I'm just saying to restore spell
Yeah.
slots.
Yep. We can do that when we need to. If we need to.
Following.
Ravak's group.
Yeah.
Their combat would take effectively longer. All things considered.
It's okay.
If you do combat.
Yeah.
We can skip to that group.
Yeah, jump over to them.
Okay, so
They deserve it.
Tom, you ready?
let me move over to the other page.
Yeah.
Oh, did we walk?
Oh,
did,
God.
did you walk in on something? Do you want them to come back, or
I don't.
why is their camera set? Nope.
Maybe you guys should just back away slowly.
Yeah. As soon as we see this, we will walk away.
Maybe send a message saying, hey, come back this way.
Yeah, they'd send a message saying, we found some bad shit. We're coming. with
Whoa,
you
who's
guys."
wearing a bra? Oh.
What?
As and demonetized.
Anyway, yeah,
I'm a child.
I think
You are. You see all these guys, and they're just like standing guard. These guys look bulky as hell. And you see a Hydra here.
Ravak, I suggest we go with the other group. That seems really bad.
Doesn't matter. We can kill it. I don't care.
Well, if you guys aren't going to fight, I'm going to fight it, and Thunderfist is going to run forward.
I guess Fall will enter the fray as well.
There's a lot of elephants.
He
So
uses.
if
Let me see here. What does a Thunderfist do? Oh yeah, he takes off his amulet, which keeps him small.
what?
He grows 2 times size.
Yo!
Fall is aghast with that.
Sick.
Make my monster grow!
Anna will also run forward, and Conrad will reluctantly run forward and make an
Should we
attack.
roll initiative?
Yes, please. This is a lot of initiative for me.
Not
Well, oh well.
Has to roll initiative as well.
We'll stay a bit behind
7,
here.
15 for you, 6 for you, 15 for you. Alright, so... Yeah, Ravak
I think with a
is
21.
pretty high. Alright,
Are we getting a surprise round like the others?
yes you are. You have one surprise round. However, the Hydra also gets a attack off, because it noticed you all.
Hard not to notice with that many heads.
So we have a 21, 2 15s, 9, a 7, a 5, and then all the guys. Alright, so it is Ravak's turn.
Alright.
Actually, no, I'm gonna have Conrad stay back here, for good reason.
I'm gonna mosey on up here. And I'm gonna do a new spell. Kablamzo.
Banishment.
I'm gonna banish the Hydra.
Let's see, unoccupied. It's charisma save.
Ooh.
Let's see if it passes.
What is your DC, by the way?
DC.
Okay, here's the thing.
If-
It's 8 plus your proficiency plus...
I know what it
your
is.
Hmm.
Wait, what it is, Ravak.
15.
Yeah.
It beats you by 1 point.
Aww.
Asemar gives the knowing nods, knowing that you're sensing what he was trying to do. A fine attempt.
That could have been so good. No.
Rip Ravak.
Gonna kill everyone.
Actually, no. I will burn... Hold on, I think I can do this for spell saves. Roll a 1d4. Penalty to... Hold on. On
It
saving
doesn't
throws.
matter.
Yes. No, it does.
But it's already
Legendary
happened.
action.
I can...
Legendary
I
actions.
use my reaction.
Stealth.
Okay.
It can just
Yeah.
use
Well,
a legendary
then.
action to succeed anyway.
Well, it had to.
It wouldn't matter. Legendary
It wastes the
action.
legendary action.
Never mind then.
It's only
Good when it
legendary
wastes
action.
them.
Never mind then.
Oh, sick.
If that's the case.
Why?
Wait, you're not gonna make it waste its legendary action?
Sure. Fine. Well, it recharges a legendary action at the end of...
Or legendary
can't use
resistance,
its-
isn't it? It only gets a
legendary
limited
resistance
number
and
of
legendary
resistances.
action. Yeah, 3 times per day.
Oh, okay. So...
It has used none.
That would have actually made him banished.
Great duels.
Yeah, but this Hydra is special. Alright, well that's... Technically you would have done that, never mind. It is... Thunderfist's turn. Let me see how... Wait, hold on a minute. Let me find his great axe in here. I know he has a weapon in here. I added it. fuck, I didn't add it. God damn it.
Oh god, he left it on the sub. So, whose axe do you think this is, man?
Quick question. How many heads does this Hydra have currently?
9.
Oh god, it gets 9 reactions?
I don't know how that works. I'm bringing it up now.
Reactive
Are you
head
kidding me?
for each head. It has an ability called extra head. Basically, for every head it has, it gets a reaction.
Alright, now for his battle axe, Thundercaller.
Oh, nat 20.
Brutal critical because he's a barbarian. Holy fuck!
Roll that extra
And
damage.
you were worried.
A 14 on the... and the... Oh, wow. Well,
And you were worried.
Don't forget, he gets more He gets more damage because brutal critical.
Roll a d26.
Oh, he gets 2d12 for his brutal critical.
Bloop.
well, one of its
Yeah,
head
only
dies.
6. Yeah, it's one of its heads just is gone. Split cleanly down the middle.
And 2 more grow in its place.
Actually, no, 9 is the maximum it can have. So it just regrows that head on its turn, though.
At the end of its turn, yeah. Not yet.
And yet, wait, now, oh fuck, I gotta do math. Minus 39, minus 17,
I got it.
and then minus the 6.
It is
minus
86
1.
damage. 86 damage.
6, okay. Thank you. Yep, that's what you get.
Guys, he literally 86 this Hydra.
Deep 6.
Alright, now it's Kana's turn. Alright, now
Alright, we'll
actually
see
he has
ya.
he has a second action.
Wash
2
the
attacks.
hands. Wash the hands. It's dead.
Caller again. Fucking 36, that'll absolutely hit.
Oh, I thought it was Kana's turn.
Yeah.
No, I forgot, he has a secondary action.
Their second attack. His attack action has 2.
That is 45.
Got it. Alright, and he is going to go into
Another
a rage.
head.
Why didn't
He
do
goes
that
into
earlier?
a rage. And it wouldn't have done much additional damage.
It wouldn't have been
It'll-
sporting.
Alright, well now it's Kana's turn. After I keep so many sheets open, you have no idea. Alright, so Kana, what are you gonna do, lady? Oh, right. She has that.
I think I'll smack a bitch.
You
If
brought
we
with
came alone,
her.
we'd be dead.
I mean, Kana can also handle it. Needs like 2 seconds.
So what did she do?
She brought with her her father's sword. Falchion. She's gonna smack with that.
Does this do extra
And-
damage to Dragonoids? Oh!
Yes, sir.
Another 40? Oh, wait, never mind.
Haven't rolled anything yet.
Meanwhile, you hear off in the castle, "Son of a bitch, who stole my sword? This day is getting worse."
4, that'll hit.
And another chair being thrown into a wall.
36 damage.
We get back and there's just no chairs.
Alright, second attack. Another 26.
Well, okay. That's 2 more heads off, so that's 4 heads. You just
What is the... I forget what the fighter feature is called that gives you an extra attack.
Action surge.
Okay, so first
Action surge,
off,
thank you.
the fighter attack action is like 1 attack per 5 levels. And then, action surge. Once per short rest, they can take a whole other action to make
This is her
another
third attack for her level.
Yeah.
God.
8. And
Four
then
heads
action
off.
surge, another
5 heads off.
3 attacks.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
that's-
gross.
That'll miss.
Fighters are gross. High level fighters
That'll
are
hit.
gross.
I'm talking about his characters in general.
Then final
This is
attack.
actually pretty reasonable for a 15th level fighter or higher. This is actually normal. That's just how
Okay.
insane fighters
She
are.
just cleaved like all of its heads off.
I
1,
just
2, 3.
imagine she basically Trunks versus all of the Frieza
1,
soldiers
2,
in
3, 4,
fight.
5, 6, 7.
And
Okay.
Thunderfist got 2. 9. It's still alive, barely. It's super bloody. It's now its turn.
2 heads left.
Its heads first before it does anything. It looks super messed up. So, yeah, that's Kana's turn. It's its turn. It's going to try to make 9 attacks against Thunderfist.
Does
he
it
does
still
it
have all
hits.
9 heads?
All 9 of its
Right.
heads as its legendary action. That'll hit. That'll miss. That'll hit. That'll hit. That'll miss. That'll miss. That'll also miss. Claw attack, miss, and tail attack also miss. So great. 3 attacks hit Thunderfist at 3d10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Not that it does much damage to him. Halved
Resistance.
245 damage against Thunderfist.
So it would have been 90.
Yep.
45.
He'll tank that
Thanks.
easily, and that's the
Thanks,
Hydra's
Barbarian
turn.
Rage.
And now
And then
it
grows
is
2
Conrad's
heads,
turn.
gains 20 hit points.
Somewhere on here. Did he already go?
Conrad?
No, Conrad never
Yeah.
went.
No, you, Bar and Conrad have not went, and they tied on initiative.
What's Conrad's dex? Imagine it's less than mine.
No. Fall, you go after them. But let me check what Conrad's dex mod is real quick.
I'm pretty sure Conrad's lower than mine since he's a paladin.
Maybe not. Maybe
He's
a
slower
dex
than
paladin.
Asemar. Alright, so Asemar, you're going next.
I have a +2 to dex.
Asemar, listen.
Yeah, what's up?
It's
your
your
turn.
move.
Alright. So as a beginning action, I'm going to use the Clarity mutagen to increase my dexterity by 3. Which brings it up to 23.
Nice.
Okay, well, you might be screwed against these things.
It's a lot of dexterity.
No, I'm talking about the Bane on that.
Yeah, the wisdom saving throw might hurt, but
Yeah, Mind Flayers. They're all about wisdom saves.
Yeah, don't get your brain sucked out, dude.
Anyways, and what else are you gonna do?
just mostly using this turn to prep stuff. So in addition, he's going to take his bonus action to activate Crimson Wright.
Which elemental attack do you want to have?
He's going to go with fire.
Right. Is that all you want to do?
I believe that's all I can do. Well, I guess I'll have Thorn move out in front of me, and he will attack the first Mind Flare.
Okay.
Full both bite and tail attack.
Bite will hit, tail will miss.
10 damage.
Okay, not too shabby.
Nom 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 nom.
Boy, bites off a portion of his leg. Alright, now it's Conrad's turn. Let me see how much range Armageddon has.
What?
Still
He
has it.
Armageddon?
Morgan didn't roll high enough.
Oh, Armageddon bow.
Hmm?
I was thinking of the Ring of Apocalypse. Yeah.
Two that will absolutely hits this general area. So he's aiming here, past the Hydra. So it doesn't hit anybody. Of course, it still does damage, but first I need to roll me a D100. It's random effect. 23. Let me check my chart here. A random chart of hell.
It summons a 30-foot radius burst of puppies.
Oh. Okay.
What happened?
Okay. You just casted 5th level fireball by just shooting it here.
So
Alright, so let me roll damage for Armageddon first. Because that's added on. 5th level is like, I know 66 is the standard.
There'd be an additional d6 for every level above.
So...
No, it's 86.
Eight.
It's 86, and you add 1d6 every level higher than 3rd.
8. So 9.
You said it's 5th level? It's a...
That's
5th level.
It's
Yep.
10d6.
30. This guy's just straight up dead. This guy's straight up dead. Did 51 damage, by the way. Armageddon also adds its damage. And let me do something real quick.
These are much weaker Mind Flayers than the ones that they fought.
They were extremely squishy. They were rogues. Alright, and Conrad has a second action. So he's gonna shoot Armageddon again over at these guys. After moving over here and shooting in between Thunderfist's legs. Yeah, he's hitting solid ground, so yeah, it doesn't matter. 33. He's aiming particularly here. Let me roll D100.
Yeah.
55. Again, he rolled the same thing. Alright, well.
23 to 55 is the same thing.
It randomizes twice for this chart. For Armageddon. Sometimes it can have the same thing happen. So yeah, this guy's dead. And Hydra's now dead.
How? Pretty sure.
The blast, he hit here. 20-foot radius.
Wait, where? I didn't see the ping.
Here.
Oh.
That's definitely in range for a 20 feet radius.
So yay, Hydra is dead.
But it rolled a natural 20 on its save. So it might live. I mean, I don't think it can it doesn't have the piercing damage that Armageddon does, but let me check its HP real quick. Nah, it's dead. Okay, there we go.
This
So,
combat
Hydra's
might take longer, he said. Like a, like a liar.
Hydra slumps down dead, and now you
Not
just
that
have 3 mind flayers left.
Well,
It is now the top of the turn order at
3 mind flayers. There's 5. Or 6.
Oh.
6.
Oh, I didn't see these guys. Whoops.
Oh no, 7.
The player models were covering them, so I didn't see them.
And
Since they go last,
did Fall go by chance?
no,
No,
it's
I have
Fall's
not.
turn.
Okay.
Well, this makes me feel inadequate. Let me see really quick. Would this hit 15? Okay, yeah. Fall is gonna bring out the scroll of 5th level fireball and aim it right here. So these 3 need to make me a dex saving throw.
Alright, let me see how much HP these boys have. Okay, these guys are the bulky boys, actually. So they all have that. Let's see. What was the spell save DC on that?
You didn't give me a spell DC save on my.
Generally, it would be the minimum required to
Casters.
cast. No, wait,
if you
that's
want my
Pathfinder.
spell save,
Yeah, I want yours. Okay, so 1 passes, the other 2 fail.
Okay, let me roll that damage.
30 damage,
That's some damage.
solid. So that one is
38
to that. That one's at that, and then that one's at 185. Not
Wait, this isn't right. It says that I, for some reason, only rolled 7 when it should be 10. The target takes a d6 fire damage.
oh, it's 38. It does the rolls separately, apparently.
Yeah, so there's 8. The original 8d6 are down there, and then the additional 2d6.
Yeah, but according to that, it should be there should be an extra d8 because that's
From
only
what?
9.
3, 4, 5, 6,
It's-
7,
No,
It's
8.
at
that's-
5th level.
That's 8.
It
8.
does 8d6 fire damage at normal level.
Second
and
roll.
And then his fireball was
roll an
5th
additional d6.
It's only 96, so I should roll 1 extra.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
There you
they
go.
have 9, so
There
1
you go.
extra. 1.
39.
Alright, not bad. Alright,
They all explode.
Ooh. Alright, it is now top of the order at Ravak.
Alrighty. Well, I'm at a bit of a distance here, so where's my little thing?
Alright.
I'm gonna aim at this guy.
Okay.
Oh,
That will absolutely miss.
damn.
You have 2. You might have 2 attacks, right?
Do I?
No,
No, not until higher level.
no.
Until.
Clerics don't
Oh,
get
that's right.
multi-attack.
Oh, right. They get to the thing where they hit. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Paladins
they're
are the same way.
masters.
I am not rolling well tonight. Jesus Christ.
It's okay.
We're gonna get you a win, buddy.
Well, it's now Thunderfist's turn. Actually, no, yeah. He's gonna move over here. In between all of these guys.
He's going through the same thing I was just going through. It's like, I have a +7 to hit. How do I miss?
Right, so, he's going to make 2 attacks. 1, 2,
Yeah, those definitely hit.
and then he's going to action surge to do an additional 2 hits.
Wait, he's also a fighter?
Mm-hmm.
He's a hybrid class, barbarian fighter. The ultimate class combo. Alright, so damage, 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 and damage.
I think he kills.
Alright, so they were all focused on, let's see, so that does...
Maybe
he's going to do the bulkiest one.
No, oh, no.
38, 8, 33, and 23. It's dead. Alright, so that's 2 attacks on that guy. So guys at 1 at so minus 24, minus 24, and then minus 40, minus 7. Alright. 9.
That's what it is. Divine Strike. Yeah.
Alright, and that ends Thunderfist's turn. He does not kill the other 2. He did a good chunk of damage on this one in particular. Kana is going to move because it's her turn.
He thinks our stealth mission is not very stealthy.
This is the attack half.
Oh yeah, this is meant to be
This is the raid group. Alright, so Falchion and Falchion. 23 and 24, that'll absolutely hit this bulky boy. So this guy has not taken damage, which is good. So he's at full HP. Boy. 9, 5, 18, and 14. Third attack, because she's a high-level fucking fighter. Derp.
And she can use action surge like 3 times?
Yep, she has all 3 action surges. And that guy's dead. So it doesn't matter, and that was her full movement, so she can't do anything else, and that's going to end her turn. It is now, well, that was the Hydra's turn, so we're skipping over to Asemar.
Alright, I'm going to move into range of this Mind Flayer, attacking twice with Revenant.
Bam!
Hey.
Bulkier boys have more HP, so... Because they're wearing armor, so roll damage for me.
Fair enough.
Oh, right, with the dex buff. Oh my god, that's such a hard hit.
15, and then
the...
Which is decent.
Both are added on for both Radiant and Thunder damage for both.
7, 5, and 1, and yeah, not bad, not bad.
Followed up by Rite of Flame with both.
2 and 3, not bad, and then Doggo.
Oh yeah.
Our
miss.
Oh, Thorn Bite.
Thorn Bite, Thorn Whip. Thorn Bite.
Okay.
4. Good boy.
Is he still
Bite his
standing?
ankles. Yeah.
He's still alive after that? Okay.
Was that bite? That was bite? Wait. Oh, whip missed.
Yep. The tail whip missed. It is now Conrad's turn. And he's going to put away Armageddon just in case. And he's going to pull out his greatsword. Make it. So he's going to move over to this guy. And let me pull out Conrad's sheet real quick because I closed it like a dumbass. That'll hit. 5. Another 5. So 10 damage against that guy who's taking no damage.
Rolling 0 plus 5.
What?
Look at the roll breakdown of the roll.
Rolling
It
0.
did nothing.
Hold on a minute.
What?
Wow, that die
Forgot
roll.
to add damage.
It's not a very lucky greatsword.
It's lucky, not effective.
I'm lucky. I just used an unlucky blade.
The one who's lucky is the enemy. They're attacked by the concept of a great sword.
No, a dull practice sword to fight.
Right, now it should be fixed. Let me just re-roll damage here. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Is he gonna smite?
And he's gonna divine smite that bitch. More damage.
What level spell slot?
It's max, which is his only level 5 spell slot.
Oh.
I thought you can choose your level slot for smite.
He's gonna choose to do it max level.
Okay. Wait, he's
Murder.
It's his only level 5.
how? Paladins only go up to level 4.
He has a unique feature under his patron.
No, paladins go up to 5th level, but only 5th level spell, but only at 17th level.
Again, special feature by his patron, his goddess.
That's weird.
Goddess of luck.
Because most half-casters only go up to level 4.
Paladin's one of them weird ones.
Anyway, roll that smite.
I'm just calculating damage. How much is Divine Smite at 5th level?
Give me a second. Divine smite. Oh, I just passed it.
There we go.
At 2nd level, you make him expend a spell slot to deal radiant damage. 2d8.
It's a 1d8.
So, starts off
5d8.
at 5d8.
Or,
If it's
Or no,
are they?
wait,
They're not fiends.
oh wait, I
Elephants
read that
aren't
wrong.
fiends.
I read improved smite.
Yeah, that's not.
That's fine.
Do a maximum of 5d8.
And
You
he's not
got
using-
there. Thanks.
Yep,
Sorry.
we're good.
I'm
Sorry.
just kidding.
Alright, so that's an additional 21 damage, not too shabby. He does a good chunk into this one here.
Too bad these aren't.
He doesn't kill it,
Too bad these aren't a fiend.
but that's okay. Fall, it's your turn.
Okay, Fall will actually, okay. Fall will move up a bit, and he is going to cast, by charging, one of his 3 slots on his bracelet, so Wild Magic does not activate. He will cast Magic Missile at 2nd level.
Okay.
So that's, I want to say that's 5 missiles?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. He will aim
God, I'm lagging.
3 at this one, and 2 at the one that, this one.
Which one are you aiming for? So you're aiming for this one and this one, I'm assuming?
No. No.
One that Asemar's fighting, and the one that's in front of Thunderfist.
So, how many to this guy?
3 to this guy.
Okay. And then 2 to the other.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, just roll damage.
Okay. I'm gonna roll 3d4 to do for the first one.
Bloop. Ooh.
I am lagging like a motherfucker.
4 damage. Oh wait, that
I'm
is
reloading roll 20 real quick
That is-
because
with
my
plus
fucking
1 for each missile. So that is 7 damage.
Okay.
terrible, but not great.
7 force damage.
It would be a shame if something happened to you.
7 force damage.
Why
to the
the
one that
fuck is
Asemar
Roll20
fighting.
lagging so badly?
Whoa!
Jesus
Whoa!
Christ.
Whoa!
I did not do that.
Galahad.
That was Galahad.
Anyway, 7 damage to the one that Asemar is fighting. And
He's down to that.
Ooh, 8.
8 damage to the one that Thunderfist is fighting.
Alright, that's how much HP he's got left.
Bleh.
The
I may not be doing much as a sorcerer, but I am at least trying.
Okay, there we go. Jesus. 20's being a laggy bitch right now. I'm gonna be honest.
I think I can also cast a bonus.
Just
spell
double checking
cantrip.
something real quick.
Do I have any bonus spell cantrips? One action. Action. I don't think any of my other spells are bonus.
What's your meta magic?
I have distant spell and twin casting, distant spell, and bend luck.
Oh, yeah, twin casting. Okay, never mind.
Should just.
And besides, I'm trying to reserve my meta magic.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's all from me for this turn.
Okay. Alright, so it is now the enemy's turn. This guy's gonna rush him. This guy's gonna go 30 feet. And that guy is gonna attack. Those three are gonna attack their respective targets. Alright, so let me roll a melee for them. A 19 hit you, Asemar?
No, he needs a 20.
Ooh.
Well, with his modifier of +2, he hits.
See.
No, he will not. Bend luck.
Ah!
Spending 2 points to decrease it by 1d4.
He rolls if it's a 1, it still matches. If it's a 2, if it's a 2 or higher,
Blip.
it misses.
3.
3, it misses. Okay, so never mind
suddenly,
that.
as it tries to strike him, it is somehow deflected by a spark of blue arcane energy.
Mhm.
Asemar nods knowingly to fall.
Alright, so that's its attack action. Alright, now for the other 3. That will miss Thunderfist. That will also miss Thunderfist. And then the one against Conrad. Shit. Fuck, there goes my dice. Good thing I brought 3 of them.
Oh, goodness.
That will hit Conrad. Ha, only did 3 damage. These guys suck. Then again, I didn't stat them properly, so it's like whatever.
I'm surprised none of them are using psionics.
Oh, they're too dumb, and I'm too dumb as well, so deal with it. It is now top of the turn order. Ravak, you're up.
Alright, time to move in. Let's see. Oh my god, an 18.
Ravak.
That's a natural 1. Let me roll severity.
18.
You're
I'm
not
with
deflecting.
Conrad.
Oh, you're
Oh,
right,
yeah,
you have
pack
pack tactics. Yeah, you do hit. You match.
Thank goodness.
Ooh.
Oh, let me see how much HP it has.
Keep in mind, you also have your divine ability.
Gauntlet to make it more damage.
Doesn't
Not
have the
yet.
divine smite yet, but
How much HP does this one have?
and he doesn't need
Oh,
the
that.
channel when he hits a 7 and a 7.
He does have Thunderous Strike, though.
But he can push it back 10 feet or whatever.
Which would provoke an attack of opportunity from Conrad.
Conrad, yes.
So do you want to do that, Ravik?
Wait, so I'm using a channel divinity? What?
No, Thunderous Strike.
Oh,
Whenever
sure.
you hit someone with a melee attack, and whenever you hit someone with thunder, lightning, or thunder damage, you can send them flying.
10 feet, which would provoke
It's your class feature.
which would provoke the attack of Conrad. Because even if you unwillingly move a creature, they still provoke the attack of opportunity.
And it's technically just as a free thing.
It doesn't work
6th
on
level.
gigantic things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like the Hydra and Thunderfist would not be affected.
You also have 4 Wrath of the Storms if you ever get hit.
Yep.
Yeah, he can basically choose whether or not to do that.
So do you
I'm
want
just gonna
I
assume he
didn't mean
does.
to- I didn't mean to do that. Oops. I just wanted to read it.
It's not Channel Divinity.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Divinity is something
He
else.
just wanted to read it. Your channel divinity, the one that you can do is if you have to roll lightning damage, you can channel divinity and just take maximum.
That thing, which is now in the chat.
You are very much a crowd controller.
What is that? Tank.
Yeah, Ravak, do you want to knock him back or no?
Yeah.
Up to you. Okay.
Think of yourself like a
Here.
wreck, like a lightning wrecking ball.
Hey, Conrad's gonna make a smack.
I love Tempest
Lucky
Prayer.
Great Blade
Every
of
time
20.
somebody
That'll
gets-
absolutely hit. And then, 12.
What do you say?
15.
Jip.
15. I think Gypsy, we lost Gypsy.
Oh no.
Lost Jip.
Do you hear?
I'm just trying not to talk over people.
I was just curious what you said earlier.
I typed it instead.
It's an chat. In-game chat. All right, that is your turn, Ravak, I assume.
Yep.
His turn. He's just gonna make a fucking his attacks. He's just gonna absolutely destroy these guys.
What about the other Mind Flayer's turn?
They all went already. Thundercaller. Thundercaller.
Brutal critical again.
Jesus, that thing's dead. It just melts. It had little HP. He just cleaves the one below him in half. He's just dead. Alright, so he's gonna move. Let's see, which one does he want to attack?
I'm surprised that Thunder Strike doesn't knock a creature prone as well, because you are basically 14th number.
Alright, so that'll hit that guy. 45, Jesus. That. And then -6 for raging. Or no, wait. How much? 8. 8 for rage. For his level. And then, does he want to do another action surge? Nah.
Wait, actually, yeah, no, never mind. I'm dumb.
He'll save his action surge. Alright, so it's now Kana's turn, and she's gonna help you out. Over here, Asemar. Kana, where is your sheet? There you are, little lady. $20. And 22. That'll both of those will hit. How much HP just? It's dead. With the first attack,
Again, I ask her I want her to keep this one alive.
she'll leave it at 1 HP for you.
Good.
You could just knock it unconscious with non-lethal damage.
No, we need him conscious. That's for sure.
Okay. Let's see. So that was. Let's see. So she was right here. So she's just going to use the rest of her movement to move 10 more feet. Okay. starting to move to the bottom of the field. And that will end her turn, and it is now, I believe, Asemar, it's your turn, actually.
So seeing how the rest of the party has everything else pretty well wrapped up, he is going to kick the Mind Flayer to the ground, change the Witchlight Cross shield into its sword form, and drive it into his thigh, pinning him to the ground.
Okay, I assume non-lethal to just keep him there.
Oh yeah.
Just looks up at you, fucking terrified.
Good. Asemar, he'll stay right there. I'll let that be his action. He'll change to his sword to the bow form in his as his bonus action, just to keep an eye out for the rest for if there's any trouble.
Well, Conrad's gonna take his turn to move and smack this guy. And blade.
Ooh.
With the natural one, but he's gonna use his lucky feature to instead pass and take that 23.
Yeah.
So he's gonna definitely do damage. 19. How much HP does this fucker have? 34.
There's my
Okay. And then there's my second lucky great blade. Alright, so 19 44 minus 19 minus 3. Wait. Why am I buttons? Buttons are hard. But it's dead. Yay, he kills it. Good boy. Alright. And that was 10 feet of his movement. So he has 20 feet left. He's just going to move right here. That will end his turn. Thal, it is now your turn.
I actually don't know what Fall should do. I don't want to expend spell slots I don't have to.
Perhaps you should just wait me out of character. Like, stick with Asemar. Let the rest of the party handle the rest of the mobs.
Could I actually look at one of my scrolls and roll Arcana to figure out what it is?
Sure.
Well, it's like, oh, they've got this.
Fall doesn't really
research
something needed right now.
Well, it's like research time.
Pretty much.
Hooah!
Oh.
8.
Damn.
And that will take your action, so technically that ends your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, well, top of the order, Ravak, you're up.
If I can learn what these scrolls do, that's better than doing nothing.
Slide right under. Slide right under Thunder Fist.
I'll move him forward because he's back, because he's got 10-foot reach.
Alright. Let's try this again.
And you have pack tactics.
Right,
technically.
Because I've been rolling like shit all night.
Technically...
18.
What? You're gonna point blank bow?
Oh, whoops.
It's like, okay,
thing.
what?
There you go.
24.
Love it. Nice.
Alcohol pouch. 6.
Oh.
You do have your Channel Divinity ability.
Not yet. I'm saving it for event things.
Okay.
I assume you're just gonna end your turn there?
Yep.
Alright. Well, it's Thunderfist's turn, and he's just gonna loom over you and this thing and go and chuckle. I'm a smash.
I'm
Smash
the
your face in.
guy.
Let me smash.
I'm a smash. Becky lets me smash.
I'm so glad that me and you had the
All
same
this
train of thought.
Smash Bros is making me want to smash a bro.
Let me smash.
Like the large
Hey,
Hades.
Swooty.
Large Hadron Collider. Smash the boys.
Alright, second attack.
Do you even need to roll to figure out if he hits?
I have to click it just for the damage, okay? And he's gonna save his action surge. Alright, I forgot to add a rage twice. He's down to that HP. Jesus, this poor guy just got melted. Alright, it's Kana's turn. Boop. And she's going to bonus action blink. Over there.
Doesn't she need to roll a D11? Or a D20?
Misty Step? You mean? Or
Not for her. Her abilities. Where is... Gotta scroll back down to Kana's sheet. Absolutely, both are gonna hit.
I thought she has 3 attacks.
She might just end up killing it. Maybe. I don't know.
31.
Actually, let me roll the third attack anyways, because why not? Boop. Yeah.
There's no kill like
Why not?
overkill.
Yep.
So let's see, that's
D1
49 plus.
plus 8.
Oh no, wait.
9
That's for the
plus
critical.
13. 5, and then minus 8. Already did all the math. Jesus. She did over 100 damage in one hit. Alright, it is Asemar's turn. I'm assuming you're just gonna watch over this guy.
Are one of them still alive?
These two are still alive, but they're really wounded.
Okay. I mean, that was the idea of, like, pinning him to the ground is so that he couldn't move. Plus, Thorn's there to watch over them.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a shot at the one next to Kana. Give me 1 second. There
I
it
will
is.
say this is with disadvantage because the Hydra body is in the way.
Worth a shot.
Come on.
13, that'll
15
miss, and 13 will miss.
Okay. Oh well.
As bulky boys. Ting ting. It's Conrad's
You're
turn.
killing-
He's gonna step up
Killing the Hydra.
behind this guy to get flanking. Additional to hit if he misses. Blade. That'll hit. Second attack. Another fucking natural one. Lucky feature. Lucky feat. That does enough to kill it, so he kills it. Red doing decent damage, and that will end his turn.
Second
It's
burst.
the poor. Same thing for you, Fall.
Yeah, very much. If I can know what these do, it's better, honestly.
Nope.
Man, god damn it.
All right. Top of the list, Ravak.
Well then, I don't see my things needing. I think Kana can take care of that. So
I mean, you can get the killing blow, because why not?
Ravik doesn't know that. He doesn't know how beat up it is. I'll roll a medicine check.
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
Nope.
He's
Isn't
gonna walk
dead,
away.
but it's clearly wounded.
he's gonna walk away. He doesn't know.
So you move wherever you want.
Do.
And Thunderfist is just gonna walk forward. Then a smash.
Brett, do you actually smash?
Besides, the only reason why I roll is in case if he gets a natural one.
Or a natural 20.
Or natural 20, yes. And there's the natural 1, but technically he's raging, so...
God, a natural 1 and natural 20.
The same roll, that's super rare. And technically he still does hit it because of his rage feature, because barbarians get advantage when they're raging at a certain level.
I thought that was...
Oh god, yeah, no, that thing's gone.
Yeah.
Had like 35 HP and he just did all that.
So once Paul sees that all these guys are dead, Paul will just yell out, "Anyone want to help me carve out this Hydra?"
We've already wasted enough time. Let's go.
What?
Not quite yet. I have a little bit of unfinished
Gonna
business.
blink back over to you.
So Asemar, he's gonna pull the Witchlight cross sword out of its leg and sheath it, taking the Mind Flayer by the collar up to the wall.
Okay. I'll move it.
Pinning it, holding it by the throat and propping it up on its knees, he's going to promptly ask the blue tiefling, "Where is she now?"
Since you don't speak Abyssal, Kana's gonna have to translate for you. Oh, it's gonna start speaking in a tongue you've never heard. Just look.
Looks to Kana. What is this beast saying?
Says that if we go the other way that the other group went, we'll get the faster way of getting to the room where she was in. She was transported out of here a while, about several hours ago.
He's going to activate Crimson Wright in the palm of his hand, in his left hand, holding it out for him to see. Are you telling the truth?
Nods rapidly, sweating profusely.
Good. Seeing no further use in the Mind Slayer, he's going to drive his hand into its face, killing it while holding it right there.
Hear it go and just slump over.
We have what we need. Let's go.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Hey, Kana, do you know anything about magic?
Yeah. Thunderfist will shrink down with his amulet.
Fall asks Kana, while we're walking, could you help me try to decipher what these scrolls are?
She just simply chucks you a ring that you can use temporarily.
What is it?
It is a ring of Identify with 3 charges.
3 more charges, okay. So I guess I'll expend 3 charges.
Alright, I'll say for sake of brevity, you guys catch back up with the party at that.
So what are 3 rolls I have now identified?
Oops.
Again.
So, besides the 2 that you already know, I assume you put them aside.
Yes.
Give me like 5 seconds to move you guys all to this page. Actually, if you guys want, you could just move yourselves onto the page. Or, just for making it easy on myself.
Hey.
That's everybody, I believe. Except for Good Boy. Alright, yeah.
Good boy square.
Yep. Official image for him later. I just keep forgetting to.
Nah, that's fine. We'll work it out later.
So where is identify?
3 scrolls you find polymorph at 7th level.
Wait, what? Polymorph what?
7th level.
Oh, and I can actually choose this creature?
Yeah.
Is there?
Okay.
Let's see. You have Magic Missile at 9th level.
Nice.
And And let me see the final scroll, which is Sanctuary.
Nice.
So I know what at least half of the scrolls are now.
Yep. Do you guys want to call it there, or do you guys want to keep going? It's like 3 in the morning.
Let's call it here for tonight.
And we'll call this part 1 for now.
Could I just do something really quick?
Sure.
Sure. Any last minute roleplay things we can do now?
Yo, it's good to see you guys. We fought a Hydra.
We got but 2 mind flick. What?
We fought a Hydra.
Maybe we shouldn't have split up.
It's no big deal.
I see no
Fist
problem
steps
decimating
forward.
their forces.
Well, yeah, but we missed out.
By the way, your match
That's the spirit, Toe.
looks at painful.
Yes.
Could you identify these last 5 magic scrolls?
Do we have time for that right now? I mean,
Liar's
we're pretty
waiting!
sure that Liar is this way.
Look,
Where's
it's
the
better if we
Muffin
know what
Mage?
these are. I could.
That sounds like a you problem.
I could accidentally set off an explosion in front of myself.
Or you could just not
How?
do that.
If we know what these girls do, we'll be able to.
So, you identified 6 out of 10, correct?
I
Yes.
think a policy of not
No,
using
5.
scrolls
Five.
you don't know what they are is a good one.
So we
So I
have
left.
5 left.
For we've got the scroll that matters.
Anything that doesn't cause my wild magic to act up is better.
I mean, just not using magic would do
Well,
that.
anything you can decode while we're sneaking and moving ahead is fine, but we can't stop and wait. We're in the middle of an enemy lair.
Okay, so one of those spells is Extreme Summon. It is a 10th level spell. You can summon any creature that you are aware of, hostile or not.
Oh, God, that is great.
It remains hostile if it's hostile, though, I would imagine.
Wait. You can summon any creature, any being?
As long as he's aware of it.
Oh
Like
shit,
Blaze?
summon liar!
Yeah.
Oh shit, no. Oh my god, will it work? I was gonna say summon Blaze, but
Guys, I can just bring Liar here.
Wait, what?
This spell, this scroll, is summon. It's extreme summon. It allows me to summon anything.
I don't believe you. Really?
That does sound a bit convenient.
Yeah, even I'm gonna call on that one. You know,
Whether or not you can summon her back is irrelevant. They crossed us. They die.
Well,
End of story.
I could summon another person.
We don't need any additional help. We'll be fine.
I think
That does seem
maybe
like a good idea. If it
summoning
looks
the
like
person we're trying to rescue would at the very least get them out of danger while we deal with the revenge part.
Fine by me.
So,
You try to use it.
actually, I will grab out my second stone because the person has to be aware of it. Okay, I am going to send a message to... I'm trying to find his name.
To
I'm
liar.
going to send a message to Ramir.
Okay.
Why are you summoning Ramir?
He's a level 20 character, and...
90, correction.
Huh?
90, correction. Or
And
60.
To be fair, Blaze is kind of like... Not safe.
it's kind of metagaming knowledge, but we do know that she's in like an anti-magic cage. Like it won't work.
I
Yeah.
mean... Why would you not try to rescue the person who you're trying to rescue?
I mean, should I try to summon Liar? You guys sounded like you didn't believe me.
Well, yeah,
mean,
because
it's
it
up to
sounds
you.
ridiculous. That doesn't mean you shouldn't do it.
If none of them believe me,
Okay, first of all, what is your message to Ramir?
he is going to basically just say, we need some help. We're about to fight an occult leader. I have a spell that could bring you here in an instant.
Says no, do it on yourself. Do it yourself.
He's out.
Wow.
Fair.
That and because I don't know how to voice Ramir correctly.
Should you message Laya, we could let her know that we're coming to rescue her.
Good idea.
Is that how it works?
Good idea.
Probably having a heart attack, the poor dear.
We'll send a message to Liar.
Oh, how would you know what Lia's thinking?
I mean, she seemed like a very sweet girl and not really the sort
Everybody
that was just
shut up.
dangerous and during stuff.
Her message does not go through.
So did it just waste the charge, or?
Just wasted a charge on a sending stone. Good job. You did nothing.
Hey, we experimented.
Can he tell it doesn't go through, or does it just seem like there's no response?
It just doesn't go through.
Okay, anyway. It seems like he's in some sort of anti-magic field. The message didn't put any there.
Certainly is a conclusion.
So, summoning her with a scroll would not work. I could possibly summon Blaze, but he's
Just
gonna
hold
stay
on
right
to it.
now.
As
Just
much
hold on to
as
it.
I know you want to use a powerful spell, I would too. No offense. But you should save that in case if we need to summon something I don't know that can destroy this whole place when we leave.
Perhaps we should keep moving forward.
Okay.
Agreed.
Were any of the other spell scrolls identified?
I already moved forward.
Yeah,
I
Gungir
clicked
moves
the
forward.
game.
So you got no. That was all three. All three.
You just said 2.
I said, let's see, 9th level magic missile, sanctuary, and then that spell.
Yeah.
I thought Sanctuary
That's it.
and Magic Missile were the ones that on us.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. You have Dominate Beast.
What?
Dominate beast.
Summon.
Dominate.
Not there.
Erupt.
A
Dominate. Dominate.
Dominate a beast. Dominate.
Can he
beast.
go?
And then
Oh, he can.
Yeah. Trying to peek into the other room to see if we can see
Nice.
Liar.
It's like you get halfway there and it pushes you
Anyway,
back.
Any others?
and
I
the other spell is another 5th level fight.
Man, do you need any more of those?
I'm just
trying
gonna
to
move
see-
everybody into
Oh.
this room.
So I
Is
have
there a
one
liar in
that
a
is not
cage hanging
identified.
over a pit full of aboleths?
It seems familiar.
So I have
Just reused the same room because I'm a lazy fuck.
All
I
right.
understand.
according to
I
my
understand
calculations,
completely.
1, 2,
All right. We call it there for tonight.
4.
Yeah, we're gonna call it there for today.
2, 1.
Good night.
Meow, meow,
Thank you
meow,
for
meow, meow,
listening.
meow, 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 meow.
Watch.
Should we